Let's see if you agree with me on this one. The small worlds of science fiction. I have another channel where I review movies, a podcast channel, with my friend from across the Atlantic, Bill. It's called Six of One and Bill of the Other. One of those spur-of-the-moment channel naming decisions, a little bit like The Mercurial Number 6, where the channel name doesn't tell you what the content's going to be. People just have to guess. Cue tumbleweeds. But as I was saying in the previous rant, we are currently building up to do a review of Andor, which is a series set in the Star Wars universe. And it got me to thinking yet again about my problems with science fiction in general. The likes of Star Wars, Star Trek, Doctor Who, the small worlds of the allegedly massive science fiction universes. You're in a spaceship and you're boldly going where no man has gone before across a galaxy, and you're tracking somebody, trying to trace them. You've heard their last location was at a certain planet. So you go to that planet and you land and you look for them. And funnily enough, in that episode, you find them, you have a conversation, it's resolved. Plot done. Think about how difficult that would be in real life, right? So you and I now, we're on a spaceship, we're on a starship, and we're going across the galaxy. And let's say we're hunting a bloke called, let's call him Nigel, right? We're going after Nigel. And you and I have heard, right, that Nigel has hidden himself somewhere on planet Earth, right? So we set our course for the planet Earth. And we land, and we're going to go out of the spaceship. We step outside, and we're going to go and look for Nigel. Now, this is the thing. In the science fiction world, this happens routinely because a planet seems to be defined by one place. So they go to a planet, and it might be a desert planet, and they land on the desert planet, and everything's going on around where they land. Think about the reality of this. The planet Earth. It's all you and I know, unless you want to kind of study the likes of Neptune or Venus and the heat of Venus or the big storm going on Jupiter. But basically, when it comes to yours and my life experience, the life experience of every human who's ever lived, and likely, unless Elon Musk gets his way and we end up moving to Mars, likely the life experience of every human who will ever live, right? We've only experienced Earth, and Earth has a multitude of facets to it, doesn't it? We've got the ice planet area of Antarctica. We've got the Sahara Desert, the two deserts, the ice desert and the sand desert. We've got everything ranging from built-up cities stretching into the sky like New York to the Amazon rainforest, long winding rivers surrounded by fertile land, and then vast expanses of nothing. We've got everything on the planet Earth, everything. But if we were in a sci-fi, say Star Wars, and we visited a planet Earth, that planet would be defined by one ecosystem. We'd land, we'd walk around for a little bit, and we'd find Nigel, wouldn't we? We'd find him. Each different type of place that the writers want to set some of the story, it kind of gets its own planet. Can you imagine how difficult it really would be to find Nigel if you and I were on a starship and we were told, plot your coordinates, head for Earth. We've heard the last sighting of Nigel was on Earth. What the hell are we going to do? We've never seen Earth before. We're just traveling around in our starship and we just point the starship at Earth. We go down, what continent are we landing in? We don't know. We point it and we land in the middle of Africa. And we get out and there's giraffes and elephants or whatever. We walk around. Nigel! Nigel! You can shout. You shout. I'll do my throat in. Nigel! You're younger than me. Nigel! Nigel! You can shout as much as you want. Do you know where Nigel is? Unfortunately for us, we don't know this. Nigel's in Japan. I mean, how long are we gonna look? Like, how long are you gonna give it? Half an hour? A day? A week? I mean, what are we doing? We're in Africa. He's in Japan. That's reality. But it's not science fiction. The science fiction world, the galaxy, the universe is tiny. It's tiny. Everything happens just here. The vastness of space, everything happens just here. In a cantina here, just here. Everything. Don't get me started on the fact that everybody knows each other. Do you realise on the planet Earth how many people you don't know? There's about, I don't know, how many, is it like 8 billion people that you don't know? It's something like that, isn't it? I can guarantee that in a sci-fi, you travel to the nearest planet, like 20,000 light years that way, and you land. You walk around for a little bit and you'll meet someone that knows your brother. That's the small world of science fiction. Let me know down below, it kind of rhymes, let me know down below if you have any opinions on this one. And do go and visit Six of One and Bill of the Other, because we are going to do Andor, but some of my best editing is on that channel. We talk about movies. It's supposed to be fun. You might find it enjoyable. It's long form. If you're the sort of person who wants to put a video on for an hour, you definitely want Six of One and Bill of the Other. Check it out. Check it, yo. No, don't yo. Don't yo. Till next time. Oh, it's all so small and compacted. Hang on. Are you my second cousin twice removed? Over and...